plastic rake, and then I discovered the Rake Broom. The key to this is the bristles. These are not like any other bristles you've ever seen. These are extremely rigid bristles, and you can see as I put my hand through them, you get 2 rows, all right, of bristles on either side, and they're extra, extra thick. This is great for pushing as a broom or pulling as a rake. When you see what this thing can do, you're gonna be amazed. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. It gets mostly 5-star reviews. So whether you are pulling towards you and raking like this, and I'll show you how this works. It honestly is amazing. You just do little sweeps like this, or whether you are pushing, right? I can actually push this brick and I can pull this brick using this rake. That's just to show you a regular, rake with the little teeth would probably go right through it. With this one, I can push, I can do whatever I want. It even has the ability to rake rocks. Now, these are river rocks in the front there. Those are heavy duty, but look how I can actually rake these rocks forward, right? I mean, and there's a lot of rocks right there, okay? It also comes with the little attachment, which is the knife. This is a little knife blade that attaches to the end of the rake. You take off the broom and you put this on, and now you can get into grout lines. It actually has a blade so you can cut. If you need to pull down branches, you can cut with it as well. That is included. There's the cutting, how it works. If you got vines you need to trim, $39.95, worth every penny, easy to use. I was gonna make it my pick of the show, but it was really hard between this and Spray and Grow. And also people are already starting to buy the Spray and Grow because I know we're in our final quantities for the year. But get this, even if you're using it as a weeder, it's ideal. We have it on FlexPay, $13.32. It's called the Rake Broom. So, all right, so we're trying to get Lorna, but we're having a little bit of trouble with her signal. So she might be calling in, but otherwise we might just move on to Spray and Grow. We shall see. But I'll show you as many demos as I can with it. I know Lorna's got a lot more, but the whole idea of it is whether you are pushing or pulling, I love that. In the back of a car, if you need to clean out the bed of a truck, it's ideal, and it won't scratch like a metal rake or a plastic rake will. So you've got this great easy motion. It's almost like a rake with like 10,000 or 50,000 little tines on it, right? Because they're so dense and compacted. And again, because there's so many, it's very, very strong, and you can use it to skim your pool. There are so many different ways for you to be able to utilize this. I bought it, I tell you, I probably use it every other day. I use it outside on the deck when I just want to sweep off the heavy debris. I definitely use it down on the sidewalk after I cut the grass and I do the edging. I sweep it back in, right? I use it combination between this and my leaf blower, and I'm telling you, my yard always looks nice and clean. It could be just lawn clippings, right? Maybe you live in an area where you can't have a blower and you're like, because there's noise regulations. Get one of these. You got to fish something out of the pool. You can use it for that as well. $13.32, 811-129. How are we doing with Lorna? No luck? Okay, well, let me know, because if you want to go to Spray and Grow early, I have no problem with that. We only have so many demos out here, so I wanted to make sure everybody gets an idea. These rocks, by the way, and I'll kick them back out for you, these are real river rocks. And we put these out just because, and these are probably a lot bigger than you would ever want to have to rake, but to give you an idea that it works on a variety of different things, and these are big. That's a big rock right there. And you can see it actually digs right into the grass there, just like that. And look at how nice and clean that is. It's very lightweight. Let me check on the weight. I think it only weighs, what is it? Under 3 pounds, okay? Even less when you're using it with the cutter. And if you want to use the cutter, in fact, what do I do with that cutter? Oh, it's over here. I'll show you how to switch that out. It's pretty easy. So there's a little button right at the top here, and you simply depress that button. Make sure I'm doing it right. Here we go. Come on. Get it all the way out there. All right, well, whatever. I think you guys kind of get the thing. You take that off, and then you pop this piece right on top. And now if you want to get, and I'll show you over here, in between grout, you can do that as well. So if you need to clean, I get a lot of those little, those little weeds that kind of grow in between. I get tons of those there. But maybe you need to take down vines. you can do that as well. Very, very quickly. So FlexPay, split up the payments, $13.32 is all you will pay. 811-129 is the item number. Write that down. And I apologize that that our guest could not make it today. I feel bad about that, but because she's so much fun to watch. Anyway, so okay, all right. So grab it while you can. I'm telling you, it's one of those tools. You're going to get it, and like me, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this thing is so amazing to have this kind of strength in a broom that weighs only less than 3 pounds. And it's great for doing areas where you've got like plants around, right? Where maybe you don't want to use a blower, you want to get in there and you want to do delicate work. It's early in the morning, you don't want to wake people up, you just want to get out there and you want to sweep up. It is ideal for that as well. So get it home, you're going to love it. I love mine. Item number 811-129, we're going to cut it short a little bit today, only because, like we said, we didn't have our guest for this item, but that's okay. I'm going to put it down. We're going to move on, and we're going to talk about our hanging baskets. Come on over.